Hey guys, it's Chris back in the Cayman. I just wanted to take a few minutes here to talk about something other than specifically about my Cayman. This has more to do with life and life goals. It's going to get a bit personal because I've really been trying to figure out over these past 5 or 6 weeks since I got the car why, and literally it started happening the day after I got the car. The day I got the car was huge. You saw the delivery vehicle, you saw the delivery video that I posted, but it was an emotional day as far as finally getting this car that I've been planning and setting goals for a couple of years. Plus, it was also my dad's birthday, and as you know, if you saw those videos as well, you know he passed away a couple of years ago. Actually, be a couple of years in October, and it was his birthday. He got me into cars, so it was a very emotional day. The whole day was very emotional. The evening when I got home and I was eating dinner, it was such a chill because it was. You know, when you hit a goal like that, a big goal. Now, for me, it was a big goal because I'm a car guy, and some other people, it may be a house, it may be other things, it may be starting a business, whatever. But, you know, all the work that goes into, you know, reaching that goal, and then also all the stress of, you know, once I found the car and was talking with the dealership in Florida, blah, 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 you know, that was about a 2-week stretch between first talking about it, doing all the paperwork and getting it delivered, getting on a truck. There was a lot of stress and anxiety during those 2 weeks because I wanted the car. I was finally getting the car. I was seeing all these pictures of it being loaded onto a truck. It's just like, is this real? You know? And and then the car is finally delivered, and it's just this relief off the shoulders, and anyway, so you get the idea. So the next day, literally the next day, I started getting into kind of a funk of I was excited that the car was here. I was excited to drive it, yeah, but something felt off. And really couldn't explain it, and it really took me probably all of these weeks to really kind of figure it out. And it was, you know, and I want to touch base on this. It is very important to have goals in your life, not just one goal. You know, and I always have goals as far as, you know, I have a bucket list as far as the cars that I want in my life, and of course, you know, they get more and more higher end as I progress through life, and you know, whether it's a 911 after this one or whatever, and then after that, is it, you know, is it a used, you know, Ferrari or something like that, or even like an Audi R8, you know, maybe right around $100,000 mark, and you know, so that is there, but the planning isn't there, and the mindset of the next thing isn't there. I had been so focused for a couple of years on getting this car, and then the intensity of the focus just intensified during those 2 weeks of actually doing it and waiting for it. That after it was done, it was like, you know, you kind of go into a funk because I got kind of lost. It's just like, what's the next thing? I didn't have really anything to focus on for the next thing because I have gotten this, but I hadn't planned as far as taking it seriously. Okay, what's the next thing? So yeah, so get into kind of a funk. Not really a depression per se, but a funk, kind of like a lost funk, as far as like, okay, you know, you get up in the morning, you know, try and focus on this, you know, work hard because you're going towards this goal. So I guess the main part of this video is set your goals, not just one goal, goals throughout the rest of your life. So when you hit a goal and a milestone, you already know what you're working on. You already know what you can focus on and shift your focus to that next goal already, rather than, going through a funk like I have. So, over the past couple of days, it's just like, what's the next thing? The next thing will probably be, I'm not sure if it's the next car or a house, but, or even another business. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. It could be a couple of things that I can focus on at once. So that's it. A little bit personal. These past few weeks I've been in kind of a funk. I've enjoyed the car, but I haven't enjoyed it as much as what I really thought I was going to enjoy it, and that's mainly because and it has nothing to do with the car. The car is awesome. It's running great, brilliant. It kind of has to do with where my mental state is at. So that's it. So always have a goal in mind. Always have a plan in mind. So whenever you do reach a goal, there's always the next one to keep you focused and to keep you excited and looking forward to. So that's it. It's a little off topic, not really talking about the car per se, but I hope you can get some value out of this. So anyways, thanks again. Subscribe, watch for more, and I'll talk with you soon. Thanks.